late! It's okay! I didn't even change the overlay. Oh my god. Rip. I meant to do that much at least. Oh god. Shut the fuck up, lady! Elitist piece of shit. Excuse me. Also, I'm literally playing as Raiden right now, so that's awkward. Don't mind me. I rearranged some file stuff to set up a 3DS overlay. It's taking a while to find everything. There we go. I found it! Yay! Hey, Minato, we're alive. Sorry I'm running late today. Had some stuff to take care of. Got family in town, so we used the opportunity to finally get my my actual bed out of my room. So I get to start moving stuff around and cleaning tomorrow. That'll be fun. Hey, Secret. Hey, bestie. Oh! Don't forget mood tails. Mood tails. That's what I was getting. Yeah, we need all the good luck we can get. All right.
But human life is like the dew at dawn.
What she said.
Rising through water.
When I get the chance, watch this. What is this?
Transitory.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Who made Raiden in Animal Crossing? Beautiful. Different Raiden. The other Raiden. Why are there so goddamn many Raidens? Okay, one second. What do we need for maximum good luck, everyone? Who do we need on screen, and where do we roll at? Realize I would if we can get away with it, but after the copyright hijinks bullshit I'm already having to deal with trying to get the Game Awards VOD to stay on YouTube. Mood Tails and Momotars. That is genius. One second. Like I said, I moved some stuff around on my computer and in my room today, so gotta find my bearings. Let's see.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
It's not inactivity, Raiden. This is important. This is important for the summoning ritual. That is my emotes folder, not my exploitable folder. Excuse me. Hey, OS2. You lost the 50-50 to Zombie, baby? That's good, at least. At least you got somebody new who I assume you wanted. You haven't played the new quest yet, Secret? No worries. It did literally just come out an hour ago. Like, I say I'm late. I say I'm late, but it's fine. I'm just anxious for Oni Husband. And speaking of Oni Husband, here's Momo. We're gonna put him... We're gonna put him right here, next to Kick. Got Kazuichi swimsuit, blessed. Really best. And we're gonna put Mood Tails with Puns. Got your wisdom teeth pulled, stars? Holy crap. Hope you're doing alright. Okay. Oh my god, he fits perfectly. Thank god JC's name is so short. Alright. Busy with FE Warriors. Glad you're having fun with that. Shout out to Yai Miko trending. From my understanding, there are some semi-reliable leaks talking about her and Ayato being the next characters after the Shenhei patch. I believe the current rumor mill is Yai Miko in 2.5 and Ayato in 2.6. Pure rumor mill stuff, like not being facetious, like no data mines or anything suggesting that, just semi-reliable insiders. In a few months when you hit Dokkan, oh no. Alright, okay. Okay, we have Mood Tails, we have Momo. Where do we go? Good god, so many quests yelling at me, holy shit. Ayato does have the same Japanese VA as Auto. It's very cursed. I am almost certainly not going to be able to pull on this, let alone get it, but on the off chance something crazy happens, I of course want Ito's sword. Do we know where he lives? Ito? No. Maybe if I did his story quest first and got to know the character or whatever, but I think I know enough about him. He can beatbox. This man can beatbox. I know enough. I also know enough to go ahead and unlock his story quest. And claim my key immediately back. Gonna eat Portuguese food? Very nice. We gonna drop Ayato off a cliff? Oh, absolutely. Oh, he's evil. Oh, man. Oh, it's, gotta stay away from Catherine. Stay away from Catherine right now. We don't want to trigger that. We gotta pull first. The other thing still ailing at me, I mentioned this in the Discord, but, because that web banner is such poopy, and made me, hesitant to even attempt to pull on it unless, Crazy Uncle Hubert's happen. Because of that, I did go ahead and pull on the weapon banner, the previous one, and get my boy's sword. I also got Eula's, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I got those two. I got C6 Bennett, who now will not stop yelling at me. C5 Sarah. Sarah just, for whatever reason, decided, hey, I'm gonna be the easiest new 4-star unit to obtain ever, and just give you my shit, even if you don't necessarily want them. I've tried using her. At some point, I'm sure I'll use her on, like, a mono Electro team with Ryan or something, and she'll be great, but, like, she's very awkward to use for whatever reason. And, C2 Yanfei, I think. That's all. What'd you find, Kiwi? Pretty art? He does theater? Who, Ito? He does do theater. He beatboxes and sings opera. Ooh, that's a pretty albedo. Let's see, there's another upcoming character, Yunjin. She's an opera singer, but I don't think we know where her actual opera house is. It's also somewhere in Liyue, which is not his home nation, so... What's the closest thing relating to music or opera or theater? Hey, Kiwi, how you doing? I'm doing alright. My muscles are gonna be sore the morning from moving my bed, but other than that, I'm good. If Ayato simps for a white-haired girl, you're out. Same. Just go to my previously favorite character's house. Oh, man. Where the fuck does Child live? Child lives in the north. Oops. Child lives in anime Russia. What's up, JC? I'm ready for Bach. I'm just deciding where to summon for him. Child lives in anime Russia, which is not currently actually available. Should we go to Dragonspine? We could go to Dragonspine. That is where we got spooked by Albedo 3 times in a row last year. And it's cold, like anime Russia. Or right out front, or we could go right out front, right outside of Child's boss fight. You're turning 21 next week, Kiwi. Congrats. Any special plans? If you do, drink responsibly. Albedo, it's fine. It's fine. We're maxed out on copium at this point with Albedo. Go back to Russia. Go to the Raiden statue. I see 1 vote for Russia, 2 votes for 1 for the statue, 2 for Dragonspine. Go fight Child for good luck. I already fought him this week. I actually have not fought all the weekly bosses this week. I deliberately held off on fighting Ajdaha because he's an HP sponge and I hate him. And, Senora. Spanish Fleet will get copyright claimed again. I don't know why Spanish Fleet is copywritten, but it is. I'm totally down for some good luck music, but it needs to be, like, royalty-friendly video game music or some shit. I could play the A&W Root Beer song. 2 votes for the statue. 1 for Russia, 1 for Dragonspine. God damn it. Play Rhapsody Street Kids? No. Merry Cringemas is in 3 days. Nah, I'm not gonna do that again. Ajdaha resist elemental damage? No. He doesn't have any resistances unless he changes elements. It's just that he's a fucking sponge. He has so much goddamn HP. And just seems to take forever, pretty much no matter who I use. The real partying is gonna happen in February. Oh, that's cool. Definitely a later birthday, but hey, as long as you have fun. I don't know. Chat's being unhelpful. Let's go with Dragonspine. If people are gonna be as indecisive as me, then I'll just go with my gut. My gut says Dragonspine. How about Shuichi adds to help? Let's see. I'm not gonna put it up on screen because maximum effort. But 1 second, where's Shuichi? Shuichi, Papa John's.
Papa John's better ingredients now come in hoagies. We have 6 delicious made-to-order hoagies like the famous buffalo chicken. Call or click papajohns.com to order a delicious hoagie today. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Thank you, Shuichi. And now, with the blessing of Grand George. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's,
Sure.
for extra luck, you know
Some
what?
in-the-field research?
Let's go with what I'm planning to do.
Understood.
Once we have him, just with some adjustments to the roster. Assuming I'm able to get both Goro and Ito, I'm gonna start running a mono Geo team in the overworld. So let's see if we can invoke it. Where the fuck is Noel? Oh, she's already in. Sorry, Noel. Guess I'm about to actually change. Feel like eating pizza for lunch now. Pizza would be nice. Ito would love 24-hour Cinderella. You know what? I think we got it. I think we got something big here. Did I see the P5R? I did, Kiwi. It gave me feelings. It also made me want to replay P5R because SMT5 ended up being kind of a letdown, and I just want to play other, in my opinion, better SMT titles now, which I'll be doing. It just won't be P5R. All right, okay. With the power of Momotaros, Mootales, and Majima, the 3 M's. With the power of the 3 M's, we are going to bring home a boy. Let's fucking go. Early. Not early. We have 31 pity. We have 31 pity. We can absolutely get him. It's just that can we get him and Goro? And possibly, God willing, have enough to maybe attempt to get this weapon. Gamrick, thank you for boosting the stream. S2, thank you for boosting the stream. Can we get a Goro? That is the exact opposite of a Goro. What do you think when you think Goro? You think Gore. What do you think when you think of Gore? A healer. Literally the exact opposite. That is the worst goddamn temple I've ever seen in my fucking life. Stars, JC, thank you for boosting the stream. No Barbara Sama Yamate! That is useless. I already have 2 of those at R5. Please. High flowers, just in time to see me get fucked on 10 poles. Come on. We have a guarantee as well. Good God. Never mind, that is the worst 10 pole I've ever seen in my life. At least I get Star Glitter back for Barbara. Come on! Making me work for it. Clear my head. How am I supposed to clear my head when I have these rockin' tunes in my brain? Woo! That's good. That's a load off. Ah! Yeah! Woo! Double M's! Triple M power! Brah! Back to back, literally. Twin tails! 2 tails. Tails confirmed for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That is awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. This should be it. This should be it, I think. We've done 3, right? Never mind. This might not be it. Are we gonna have to go all the way past Soft Pity? Can we get it a little early? Just a little. Yeah! The 1. We own it. Can we get a 3rd Mood Tails in here with him? That is, once again, the exact opposite of Goro. That is not what I asked for. Woo! Unga bunga! See, Majima's happy. Majima's happy, I'm happy. Now that I have Skyward Atlas, I was trying to get a second Widsith at R5. Now that I got that Skyward Atlas, I don't really need it. But hey, imagine with somehow a gene, imagine. Alright. I am more than happy with that.
Osman.
We Got C2 Goro and the lad. Saved a lot of resources. I pre-farmed for this boy. I pre-farmed for both of them. I have actually got all the stuff I need to level them both up right away. Okay, Zhongli, I love you, but your friendship is maxed out. Albedo, you've grown on me, but your friendship is maxed out.
Prepare to move out.
Unga bunga. Alright. Did I just cut off Zhongli's one? I couldn't hear it. I could only hear 24-Hour Cinderella. I probably did. Alright. What do we think? Did I try him out the demo section yet? Nah. Alright, 24-Hour Cinderella. Did not steer us wrong. The question is, do we put that shit back on? I really, really want his goddamn sword. The fact that it has a dupe useless weapon, like I said, it's not useless. If nothing else, I can refine it on the one I have already. Do the Friday night song instead. That's a fair compromise. Make sure to set the path first. I believe I already did. Because it yells at me if I don't set it right away. Yep, course has been charted. Depends on if I want the next character banner. I'm leaning towards wanting Shenhei at this point, especially since she's probably going to have Yunjun on it. But I also really like Ito. I like Ito a lot and want him to be the best that he can be. How much Star Glitter we got after that? I got, what, 2 Barbaras? Do 3 pulls? Why 3? What an oddly specific number. What are Ito's constellations? His constellations are all cracked, by the way. If I had the funds, I would want at least 1 constellation on this man. Just as a compromise. Let's use our Star Glitter. Let's do singles and use our Star Glitter. How about that? We got 5 pulls out of Star Glitter. Also, I'm not playing Friday night. I'm not playing Friday night. This is a problem. No wonder that was there. This is a huge problem. Clear my mind. Oh, sweet, Fischl spell. How many pulls did Ito take? 40? So right before soft hitting. No, not bad at all. And 2 Goros. Fuck it, it's Friday. That's Poopy! That is what poop looks like. And it's shaped like a land. That is still Poopy! That's literally still Poopy! What are you talking about? It's Friday. Why would this music be playing if it wasn't Friday? Ugh. Stinky. Incredibly stinky. The stinkiest. The absolute stinkiest, right there. Getting there? Not really. Alright. Okay, let's actually hear this man talk. That's why you don't pull on the weapon banner. You're a smart secret. You're a smart cookie, unlike me. All right. Oh, it's not the same. Oh. No. No, it's poop. What's the point of pre-farming for him if I can't have him at his very best right away? I'm probably gonna swap all of Noel's off of him. For now, it doesn't matter. I could always spend money. I don't have money to spend flowers. Besides the, what's it? Besides the, paternal units, the paternal unit money. And I'm saving that to, one, buy my grandma a Christmas present, and two, fucking, get some new shelves for my room, now that my bed's finally out of the way. Why is it at the very bottom? What are you saying about Geo? It's the Unga Bunga element. I will not tolerate this disrespect. Pretty sure I have all my best ones on Noel. I'm just gonna go and curse stuff. Have I ever wailed for a character? No. I've dolphined for characters. Wailing, nah. Technically riding, yeah. Yeah, I know that, most of my dolphining even has been because other people gave me the money. Send it out. See you later, Minato. You have fun. Let's see, I still don't know for sure what Goro wants, actually. I saw some people saying he wants all defense, but I don't know if I have the resources for that. Then again, I do have, you know what? Fuck it. It's probably not optimal, but I saw someone mention that, and I don't really have anything else planned for him yet. I gotta learn how he works. So, Raiden and Ganyu. I think I was technically given money for Venti as well. You and your sister both got, both got Ito Mickey. Very nice. Alright, well, we're not done with pulling, actually. Since I did pre-farm for these boys, we are going to immediately get at least a couple of rolls back for the standard banner. Oh no, I cut him off! Oh no! Note to self, do not cut off any of this man's lines. He has got a major case of painted on abs and twig arms. Like the fact that they could not beef up his arms just a little when they do have the sources for it, because like the blacksmith characters and everything is very, very disheartening. Yeah, they're just lazy. Just too lazy to give this man a proper Bara model that he deserved. What was it? Oh yeah, ascending. The only thing I'm getting low on is the EXP books. Those we might start to wear thin on by the time
Oh
we get
yeah, this is gonna do wonders for my win ratio.
What win ratio? You lost to Sarah. You lost to a 4-star. And not a terribly good 4-star in my opinion either. Who is his VA? That is Max Middleman, aka Ryuji Persona 5. See, this is why I wanted it, because I like that. Look at that fucking crit rate. I knew between his inherent crit rate, he wasn't gonna need like. This isn't that good on him. He has it as his fucking ascension stat already. Also Leo from Fire Emblem Fates, but it's Ryuji is funnier and more appropriate.
Feel the power, baby! Want to see me smash a boulder?
Who are you, Chris Redfield? Was he also Caden from Fates? Stop making those noises. You never realized that was him? He's got range. Those were two of his like earliest roles, I think. That was before he started getting typecast as Dude Bros. And do we have enough? I need to make more of the Orby Orbs. But first... Caden was Dude Bro-ish. He has incredibly stupid... Oh, Kiwi, you ain't seen nothing. You should have been here for this man's voice lines. I don't think we'll have access to all of them. Because he's starting out at low friendship. Oh my god, we have the birthday line right off the bat. Kiwi, check this shit out.
Today is an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top-grade Oni Kabuto. I'll have you know it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out-of-print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally, a birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
Do you guys think Max had fun recording this? I don't know. Send him back? No, I love him. My city now. Oh, that absolutely had to have been ad-libbed. You can tell because the other language ones for it do not go on nearly as long. Like, even in Japanese, where he's actually voiced by a fucking famous singer, he doesn't sing the full version of Happy Birthday. He does an operatic version of, like, the first 2 verses. That means that dubstep exists in Genshin. Thanks, I hate it! Yeah, that's just Max. Based on what I've seen of him when he's not in character on anything, that's literally just Max. Oh, I needed more of those. I am absolutely going to need more of those between Ito and Goro. Excuse me. Episode title, Dubstep Impact. Yes. Done and done. Let's see, I think I needed, what, 4 more? This tweet, oh, does he straight up say it was ad-libbed? Yes, the beatboxing was ad-libbed. It's always ad-libbed. I guess so. I think anyone could have told you that, but hey. Whose abs look more painted on, Rinka's or Ito's? Ito's.
I think numero uno just went from nickname to reality.
Do you see this?
Hey, but just because I made it to the top doesn't mean I'm gonna forget all the things you've done for me, okay? Still got your back, anytime, anywhere.
Stop that. I love you too, but stop that. bullshit? You see this bullshit? That's why I wanted his goddamn weapon. Because there is no good crit damage claymore in the goddamn game. This is the first one. And it's literally fucking tailor-made for his kit. God fucking damn it. You 100% is overkill. Typically speaking, you do not need to be higher than like 70, 75. Good God, get that nonsense off. We can do at least a little better than that. You take that one, and instead of actually using you, Amber, I'm sorry. Give him your better one. He sounds like, oh
With
yeah,
this
yeah.
newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me.
Thank you, Mood Tails. Yeah, he does sound like a dog shaking itself off. I did make that connection. Ironically enough, considering we have an actual dog boy here. You can chase the butterfly, little buddy. No one's gonna judge you.
Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place. Sometimes it means going on the attack.
The Switch is doing their year in review where you can post your stats for the year. Oh, cool. I hate that so much of that goes to waste. There's gotta be a happy medium. He is allegedly a war general. Just like Kokomi is allegedly a master strategist.
The key to seizing victory in battle lies in remembering the meaning of battle and employing the right tactics to generate momentum, making your forces unstoppable.
Whatever you say, doggy boy. Yeah, the good thing about having pretty much everybody else almost, not fully ascended, but at least, like, mostly leveled, is that it actually lets me pre-farm for characters now. I pre-farm for Toma as well. Let's see. I think that's all I'm going to take him to for now. I actually had enough. That's awesome. I love that I had to use all... I love that we just had a ley line event, and I immediately squandered all my resources from it. Oh, well. Go ahead. Those numbers ranking up.
How can I help you?
Your most played game this year, Xenoblade 2. Let me check mine real quick. I don't think the audio will bleed in or anything. So hard not to fuck up your stitches stars. I'm so sorry. Live off mashed potatoes.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. We can all learn something from that.
Oh my god, he's gonna drive me fucking insane. I love him. My most played game this year is SMT5 with 113 hours. Oof. He's a big himbo. Alright. Well, that went, that could not have gone worse, so let's see how much worse this can go. Sounds like the jock Animal Crossing villagers combined with the lazy villagers. Yes. Yeah, he's a fucking like stereotypical dude, bro, but he's also talking to bugs. Why not a 10 pull? Because it's stupid to waste any more gems than I already have tonight. Why would I dip into my regular gems for the standard? Good God! Not even a purple. Not even a purple. That is hard pity. Good fucking God. So And would Whitebind actually be fucking better on him? That crit rate is unnecessary. At least I got my bad luck out of the way. I didn't want bad luck, period. I feel like I was due for some good luck. I just wanted his sword. Fucking damn it. It's even worse. Whatever. 100% crit rate. Sure, why not?
Can't catch
Why
me.
would I go fishing? That would be the worst thing ever. Let's go talk to this boy while using the boy. Or I could try him out real quick. We'll do his demo. We'll do his demo since mine's suboptimal. Oh, no, I have him. I wish to use him.
Let's roll.
Look at this little cow! Look at it go! Yeah, boy!
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
With his sword, weird.
Okay, that one hurt.
What a good fucking character, holy shit.
Let's roll.
Yeah, weird that they gave him this sword for the demo. Almost like it's literally tailor-made for his kit or something. Weird.
Attaboy!
Good God. Yeah, that might be my new favorite. Combined with being about as unga-bunga as Eula, and having stupid fucking lines. Alright, you. New main? Probably.
Fall in!
Okay, bow gameplay is bow gameplay. Just splurge on him then? I don't have the money to splurge on him. Three GO team there. For the record, it's weird that Gora's in the first slot. I mean, I guess it's the one, so it makes sense. But,
Advance!
yeah, those who don't know, Goro is basically just the ultimate Geo support battery. He literally gives you, like, better and better, more ridiculous shit the more Geo members you have on the same team, hence why that's what I'm gonna be running.
Oh, so sorry.
Now that I have him and Tell.
Everyone on me!
As a good knight should.
Yeah, he's not gonna be hurting anyone on his own, not really, but he summons a little doggo, and he does this shit.
Follow my lead.
Good God, well, why is her cooldown so ridiculous? Alright. You can't drive while you're on your pain, Ned Stars? Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. That is very much not allowed. Alright. Okay, now let's go. Actually, I mean, I feel like we already understand what this man's about pretty well. But nonetheless, let's get to know him on a more intimate level. Oh man, look at that beetle.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task
Hello,
that
medieval
requires your
Izu.
assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required.
Pretty bunny,
Naturally,
nah.
you came to mind.
Nah, just love cough.
Just another day on the job for us!
Why can't they do their own shit?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryo Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
Big is in air quotes, but yeah, sure.
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind.
Besides fighting one of the top generals because he didn't want his vision taken away. But I guess that didn't count.
So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
Child abduction?
But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryo Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Sounds like a real loser.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
He has a gang. We have a Paimon.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
What are you talking about, Paimon? We know about your street cred. I've seen your tats. Night-night, stars. Hope you feel better.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts.
He's right at the bottom of the screen, next to Kick Hopper, across from Moodtails. Don't you see him?
But please ask around in the streets as well. There will
Kinda hard to
likely
miss
be
him.
others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Oh man, are we gonna get an early cameo of Cookie Ninja?
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Rebooting.
Awaken the soul!
Let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Go ahead. Say it to my face.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
It's okay. I have it on good authority that he doesn't give a damn about his bad reputation.
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
Too long, didn't read. He is dumb. When did Kakyoin get his Genshin? Is that Kyle? I actually can't tell. Is that motherfucking Kyle?
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
It kind of sounds like him. I'm actually not too sure about that one. What's he usually get up to?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
Trading card games with Ayaka's brother is the answer.
I keep a pretty good eye on what's
Are you
happening
dying?
in the city,
Why do you
and
keep
as far as
coughing?
I can tell, he just idles the days
Sounds
away.
like Kyle holding his nose. Yeah, he's been in this game as NPCs before, I'm pretty sure, actually. Like, I do think he's appeared as NPCs randomly, but, but, so it's not quite the same thing. So maybe they were like, hey, Kyle, can you do this NPC but not use the same voice you've been using for every other NPC? Okay. If you plug your nose, it's an amazing voice.
When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but
You hear
other than that,
Caspar?
he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang.
I don't think that's Ben Diskin either. I don't know. That one's a toughie. My ears are failing me on that one.
If I had to guess, His lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
He doesn't hang out with NPCs.
Okay, thanks.
That's not Ben, you can tell that much.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Aww. Somebody actually understands him.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
Oh no, he's a fucking dick. He's just not a criminal.
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's a fucking idiot?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets.
You're saying he's a fucking pussy?
Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
In his extremely weak defense, rock, paper, scissors is luck-based.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable! And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
I forgot he literally steals candy from children. I forgot about that part. He is the definition of a wizard. He's like Daffy Duck.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
So Arataki Ito is what Hero from Kamen Rider X-Age should have been.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding.
Get fucked, kid.
He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy
Someone
who can't
edited
even beat
Ryuji
kids at a
Boxing
children's
Joker.
game really
Beautiful.
gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
So he's an idiot, but he's also clearly actually harmless and good with kids. I think I get ya.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Oh, Paimon. No. No.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Can't catch me.
He's so fucking dumb. I love him.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been
Why'd you
trying
say
to
his name
apprehend
like
him
that?
recently.
Do you have the same speech impediment as early 2.0 patch Kokomi? Te-pe.
We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Hearing Paimon use actual legal jargon is kind of cursed, not gonna lie. Paimon should not know the word evidence.
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni? You saying all Onis look alike?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
How about a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way.
Boy, I sure do love being a phantom thief!
He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
Uh-oh. Who could that be? Is Kooky Ninja secretly poor?
After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Is he going to have a heart of gold and a tragic backstory beneath all this bombast? Probably.
At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight.
Stop saying his name like that. You're not
Japanese. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths
Janena,
to take
I was literally trying to make one the other night. Like, I found a tier maker for it and was actually trying to make one now that 5's out, and I genuinely got kind of stuck. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about it very hard, and I genuinely kind of can't figure out where to put it. Because, like, there are so many SMT games that are, like, similarly a mixed bag. So ultimately, I'm trying to think about it, like, in terms of, like, what would I rather replay? And it's like... I think I would rather replay it slightly more than Persona 2. And I don't really want to play Persona 2 ever again, besides, obviously, the sequel. So I don't know what that says. Like I said, I think replaying 4 will kind of help contextualize things a bit.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
His motive seems valid enough, I guess. It's still not him, but I see why you think it is.
If the two of you are able to capture
like
Arataki
solving math
Ito,
with a gun,
please bring
right?
him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Ask Sango? I don't want to talk to Sango. Her quest was boring up until the ninja dog showed up. The only detective from Inazuma I want to meet is that Heizo kid. He seems funny. But he also seems like he's a long way from being playable. If we're getting, quote-unquote, leaks about Ayato and Yai instead. And that's why he got arrested.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure, I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
I literally helped you solve a case yesterday. I did scream when I realized that we were getting to keep the ninja dog. I was very, very happy. I'm actually sorry I didn't do that on stream.
How much more are we talking about here?
But the again, up until that point, the quest was tedious and boring. I was not prepared for, pet ninja dog.
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
How about fuck you? How about you give me that money and I get my husband his sword?
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
She pulled it right out of her butthole. That's how, Paimon. That's how. Ungrateful bitch.
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Why did I say it like that? Because Game Grumps.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time,
This
there
Listen
lived
the
a
Bluebird
crimson
remake
Oni
is weird.
and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
This is just Darling in the Franxx.
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away.
Yeah, this story's been in a lot.
The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted
Yeah, I remember
him.
this story.
But
I think
when
this
the
story
Crimson
was in.
Oni
Oh
went
god,
to tell
what's
the
that
Blue
anime?
Oni the good news. He was
Oh,
gone.
what's that anime with the
and
cute
left
Bara boy
only
who
a
falls in
letter
love with the
behind.
tiny girl?
I went traveling. Don't come find me, or they'll treat you as a naughty
What
little
show is that? Oh my god, I love that
But
anime.
don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Oh, the literal translation is just my. Oh, the literal translation is just my love story.
What about the little blue pony? Whatever happened to him?
Nobody knows. This thing, this anime. Go watch this anime right now. It's wholesome as fuck.
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
You love that one, Pump, right? Isn't it so wholesome? I kept waiting for the twist, like, oh, surprise, the cute girl doesn't actually like the big Bara guy. No, she does. It was so cute. I loved it.
But the blue pony was just an innocent little kid.
Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One
Fuck Looney
interpretation
Tunes, let's watch
is that
that.
the story is actually broadly based on historical events, and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I can't believe 02 had kids. Yes, I can.
What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline.
Like beatboxing.
Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
Sango, that is what we in the business call racial profiling, and that's actually kind of fucked up, lady.
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction.
Thanks for the tea, sis!
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Ito and Vice? Yo, I want to see Ito and Vice party together. Please.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I want Ito to teach Vice how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
Beans!
If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
That seems kind of unfair, yo.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
Is he, though? Is he really?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. But also, thanks.
I don't like her. Again, where's that other detective? Where the fuck is Heizo? He's another character who's, like, been, like, mentioned by NPCs and shit since Inazuma first came out, but we have no sign of him, unlike Ito.
Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito.
Welcome to Bonton Science Activities. What will you have me?
Please speak to President Song.
100,000 per bean. What is beans from Final Fantasy 15? Noctis hates beans.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here.
Yeah, he's right here.
Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
Or I could look right in front of me. He's right here.
Look, footprints. Let's see where they lead.
If you say so, Paimon. You know what? That's in character. There we go.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
You call two secrets same. I turned my fan on because I was
Keep
sweating from
moving
moving my
forward.
bed. But now I'm chilly. I had to throw a blankie over my shoulders.
Can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man, motherfucker! Oh. Oops. Might as well. Oh, that damage. That's...
Attaboy!
Oh.
Give up!
Your life is mine.
Fall in!
Fuck did it go? Oh, there we go. I was like, did it not drop anything? Really?
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Come on, Gora, let's look for your boyfriend, according to all of Twitter.com. I don't get it. I don't endorse this.
Wait, could that be him?
Uh-oh.
Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Oh, ah! 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 Oh, come on, more stealth! The dog event just ended! Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is silly. Well, this'll end well. See, I'm like the wind. Can I just get caught by him and fight him instead? Because I'd rather do that.
Beans, no!
Oh god, we're a monster!
Are you okay?
It made me! The game made me do it! You all saw!
What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
They literally told you he reacts the worst way ever to it!
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
Help him.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh, we're a monster. Back to the recording.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Yes, he had a panic attack from beans. He don't like him, and I can't blame him. He is my yes, this is my husband, and no, we're keeping him forever.
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
Can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
I'm sorry. One, the face, but two, I know I said I wish he was more Bara, but look at the fucking height difference. Just really look at it.
That's pretty
It is
big,
comical.
considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery, right?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
You're covering for someone, I take it?
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Child adoption is still bad.
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
I don't think I believe you.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
Jesus fucking Christ. 6'1" versus 5'11".
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Oh god. I ceded to the abyss.
Well, most of the took a commission to bring you back.
Someone's sleeping on the couch.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case,
Oops.
What's bonkin' dusk? We're getting to know Oni husband better. It's going as well as you think it is.
Uncle Ito!
Aww.
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
The fuck?
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Not now, kid.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
You don't have any friends.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
I'm shocked you know that word. I'm actually impressed.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
You've heard his beatbox skills. Now check out his 6 scat skills.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And
Aww.
the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me.
Oh.
They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea. I did. They literally told us how good with kids he is. You knew he wasn't a bad guy. Come on.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Why is this just Max? Because apparently they just decided to let him do whatever the fuck he wanted in the recording booth. Because he's added in quite a bit of extra shit. I do not think the that was definitely not the script. Nor was the beatboxing.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else.
Yeah, those things were obnoxious to find. You better be grateful.
Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle. Can't catch me.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
An awesome one. Haven't you played Yakuza 2?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're
Oh, wait, that was
big
in 1, right?
softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing.
Which one had the sexy beetle game in it? Was that 1 or 2? I think it was Kiwami 1, actually. It was? Okay, my bad.
But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Just make me lie either way. Sure, game.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body.
Is that why you've lost literally all but 1 game to Ayato?
But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
It's raining, honey.
Boy, are you too lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
It's literally raining.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, I'm gonna call up my friend Kagami. He's got this.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
What does it say when he opened a chest? I would demonstrate if I had a chest to open. Oh wait, I think that's in his that's in his lines now, isn't it? We can look, I think.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Brain holes out, man. Brain holes out. Okay.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck.
Oh, it's cannon.
Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles away and leave the tough ones for us.
I only appreciate beetles who aren't afraid of thunder and lightning.
Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what I'm talking about!
Also, jumping just made me realize, wait a minute. It's bad enough your sword clashes so badly with you we can't get your fucking real one. Let's see. Yeah, you've got a lot of purple and gold on. That works. Kind of. Again, the fact that there are only 2 costumes and so few wings, when that should be one of the easiest things to add, like, good God. Game. Please. You two. You're gonna be a lot harder for. Let's see, not really. Yeah. Sure.
Huh? Oh, what the... Oh, no, not lavender melons.
Ladies and gentlemen, can't tell the difference between a beetle and a
Even
melon.
pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Aha. Don't scare it.
This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
Never insult the size of a man's beetle. What is wrong with you? It does seem kind of sus, though.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
Aha. But you literally just said size matters earlier.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Yeah, but it's just sitting there menacingly.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring.
What'll I do once we're done with this secret? Depends on how long it takes. If it takes a decent-ish amount of time, I might actually just call it an early one, since, like I said, I'm kind of tired. Since I got up earlier than usual today, and then, like I said, moved my bed.
It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
Stop making me insult the size of his beetle! What is wrong with you, game? Why are you forcing me to be a dick about it?
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion!
No After Dark? We might still do a little bit of After Dark. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling by the time this is done.
Right here! Look what Paimon found!
She found a giant one, didn't she?
If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Yo, she found a shiny one!
What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Some nice friends you got there, David.
you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall, not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Jesus, she's saucy today. What the fuck, Paimon? You've never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way.
Me rolling for your sword?
So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know?
I thought you said the smaller beetle would be all cool and fragile speedster and shit.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
The amount of sass that has been happening is on the same level as Foghorn Leghorn towards his assistant Carol. Oh, really? Fuck climbing.
Can't catch me.
Climbing's stupid. All my homies hate climbing.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
That is a terrible name.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja!
At least yours has alliteration.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy!
That's right! Finish it!
This is enthralling. It didn't even touch him!
Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Little shit.
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
This is a poor track record.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear!
Is there beetle fighting in JoJo Part 8?
Alright, Paimon, you're up.
Oh,
Time to
dear.
give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
It's a good name. Again, alliteration.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
What she said.
Oh! I can't believe it. I lost.
Paimon makes children cry. Spread the word.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
Give me your candy, kid!
I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too.
Why would we give it to the shit kid? I want it. Let me keep that in my teapot.
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all. Hmm? This is for you, Daisuke.
Why did you say it like that?
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
Daisuke. Does he hang out with his friends Sasuke and Sakura?
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
How much budget did they
There's
put
a
into
good
the
boy.
Beetle models? 10 cents? Being a little generous there.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Oh no! Oh, please don't make me worry his grandma.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
Your gang is full of NPCs. These two are actual characters.
Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Oh
He's
shoot,
not a
did you meet
bad
Beast
guy.
Grandma, Dusk? Oh, beautiful. That means you also met Magical Girl Beast. Congratulations.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
No.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
I like how we're just gonna leave the beetle who lost on his fucking back. Like goddamn monsters. Both of them! They're both still on their backs! Wow! Wow, we're assholes.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I
They better
really
not
didn't
be
want to
dead.
get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here.
If beetles die in these fights, that means that Ito has killed 800 beetles by losing all the time. No. My husband is not a murderer.
I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
Ito is Beast, but with beetles instead of mayo.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Because I thought it would make me look cool.
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
It's no fairy tale.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You're telling me you're not a natural redhead? I am betrayed.
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time.
I don't like him anymore.
The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with.
I was gonna say, Red, I'm just wondering now what color they are, actually. Like, what?
If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve
color.
it once and for all.
You know what? That's right. You know what? Thank God he does paint them red because, yeah, actually, we've seen one other Oni in this game, kind of. There was that Raiden's trailer. It showed some of her old friends from around the time when them and her sister got murdered and kind of, you know, made her never want to go outside again. And, yeah, there was an Oni girl in that trailer, and yeah, sure enough, she had gross flesh horns. That looked fucking awful. I don't know whoever thought flesh horns were a good idea, but they always looked like trash. And they looked like trash on that girl, too. So I guess maybe naturally they're flesh horns. Yeah, never mind. The paint was a good idea.
Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue
One
Oni
second, let me
would
find a
play the
picture of
role
her.
evil
I forget her
Oni
name, but...
to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader
It's in the
gave
lore
two
somewhere.
conditions.
Let me find a picture of her. Chio. Her name was Chio. But yeah, oh god, they have like, they've got like red tips. Yeah, see, these look like they would hurt. Look at that. Look how gross that looks. That looks awful. Ugh. Yeah, Red's, painting them was the right call.
What were they?
She looks like a snail person, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Flesh horns have never looked good on any character.
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves.
I'm not gonna ask why you know that.
Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans.
Like the fact that they're like red at the tip, like fucking, like the fucking blood pressure's getting cut off or something. That looks awful.
In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
Are the horns bones, like a bull's, or made from hair like rhinos? Yes.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
Alright, order the call, bring in the dancing lobsters. So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni
Bone
exists.
and muscle, or is it cartilage? I'm gonna try very hard not to think about it. Oh my god, are the lobsters still frozen? Good god. Why are the lobsters broken? I have to figure that out later.
Nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all
Okay, I think I fixed it. All I did was relink the file, and that seems to have fixed it. That's weird.
Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period.
Does painting horns count as body art then, or is he just did he just tattoo them red? I mean, he's got the red tats all over the place, so yeah, it's just horn tattoos.
My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow, but I don't have any evidence.
So you're biding your time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
That's fair, I suppose.
What does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
Nagi, shut the fuck up. Maybe after centuries they actually turned red? Maybe.
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
So why are you taking credit for being the one who kidnapped them?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
At least you're honest.
There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Why don't I help you?
Yep, Paimon too.
The real culprits must be brought to justice.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
Or we could, be helpful. Paimon, stop being saucy.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
You just admitted that you were planning to knock the shit out of us.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so, be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
It's okay, I'm using a team I've never worked with before, and you don't have your weapon. We'll be fine,
Don't
surely.
worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Fair enough. Your Wi-Fi keeps randomly buffering secret. I'm so sorry. Is that only on your end? What do you want? I don't need to fight you guys. I don't need any of the emblems. Don't even need any of these. I said I farmed for Ito. I did also farm for his weapon. All those little wolf claws are fucking useless now. You're on 480 for some reason, Kiwi. Oops. At least that means we have quality options tonight.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
I am very curious to see if they actually show this other Oni doll, because I find it very hard to believe they actually put any effort into a new model for a different Oni character.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident.
Again, racial profiling.
So anyway, here's what happened.
They're saying, they dead ass saying all Oni look alike.
A group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off.
If we actually do see this other Oni, and he's buffer than Ito, I'm suing.
But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me.
Generic bar model both
Things got
horns.
real
He'd
heated.
still be buffer
I
than
thought they were gonna
Ito.
come to blows.
Again, it's why I'm so confused that he's not buffer, because they have a decent-looking buff model. Like, Cyrus has one, all of the blacksmith characters have them. Just fucking tweak that to make it playable, bruh.
Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
Good job, other Oni. You've turned this man into an agoraphobe.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Wonder if he said baka in Japanese? Probably.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
How did the music wings note work on Ito? They probably work fine. That's why the music wings are probably kind of my favorite ones to use, because they for the most part go with anything and there are so few options. Just the color variety is so lacking.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
They're using Stanley's account to approve. Oh, I saw that, Dusk. Yeah, my whole time I was freaking out about that today. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Oh, here they come!
It's the Doge. It's the actual Doge with a ninja hat. That's our pet. Beautiful.
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns.
Yeah, that's quite a bit stinky. Fuck. Oh my god, it actually is gonna be a shitty NPC model with horns plastered on. Are you shitting me?
Alright, it's go time. Let's get him!
God damn it, BeHoYo. Oh, I gotta see this
Looks
shit
like
up
you
close.
fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
God, he's so much fun! Like, he's so fast for a Claymore character.
Who wants some of this? How's this?
On the bright side, it did not look like he is buffered, so I don't have to.
The fairy, let's get down to business.
I should be using Goro.
My blade, how's this?
Everyone on me!
Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
There's more!
Don't waste my time.
Attaboy!
The fairy.
How come they didn't drop any materials?
Hey, don't even think about running.
Run away!
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
Please tell me they're fake.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice.
I can't deal with NPC Oni, please.
But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way.
Thanks,
but you
didn't
don't even
ask.
care, do you?
No, I don't.
Because those who get sacrificed.
Why should I
be
care about you
forgotten,
and MiHoYo
right?
didn't? I have never been less threatened in my life. NPC-chan, no!
No, you're wrong. I never knew the blue Oni had
Sasuke,
survived
this
to
is Sasuke
and the moment
LARPing
I
as
found
an
out, I
Oni.
was determined that I would find you.
That's pretty cringe. I was gonna say, yeah. I think I called Ito's abs drawn on. I'm so sorry.
Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember
I'm sorry,
the pride we share
Sasuke.
as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society.
Then paint your horns a different color, Fivehead.
But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
He's good with kids. He's got cool hair. And, his gang likes him. That's more than I can say for you.
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh! You wouldn't know how if you tried.
At least my character has slightly better animation. That's more than you can say, sir.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
I cannot take this man seriously.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
He's like, well, you didn't have to say it.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you.
Yeah, I can't wait for Takuya to be playable. It's totally gonna happen, guys.
But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society?
I repeat, just paint your horns, Fivehead. We've established that they're not naturally that color.
We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing.
Then what are you wearing?
Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
I'd be down for a playable blue Oni. Just make them, you know, an actual character.
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
That doesn't actually fix the problem, Fivehead.
Yeah! Besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society!
If only we could change our race by swapping color. Wait a minute!
If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made!
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process.
There's a crab behind you. Can I grab that? I need it. I need that crab. It's getting away. God damn.
He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, alright? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway.
It's okay. I'm actually like rank 10 friendship with the Shogun, so I can just like ask her to call them off. It's cool.
Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
That doesn't mean a whole lot coming from you, sir.
Hey! Hey!
Well.
He got away! Oh, we need to get out of here too!
We're surrounded!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Oh man, it's behind us now! Go, Crab, go!
Battle formation!
Let's
Soldier,
roll!
quick!
Oni coming through!
Bruh!
Come on, men! We won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
He's so fucking smooth! Bruh! Night, Kiwi, you have a good one.
Hey! That wasn't red! This!
Quick!
I must withdraw.
You cannot match my bravery!
It's showtime! Can't catch me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this mine, or is... Oh yeah, this is mine. Okay. I was like, is this the trial version of the character that's supposed to be doing more damage? Because he does not seem like it. They can't give me another taste.
Who wants some of this?
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Attaboy!
No, Ito, you fool! Now we're gonna want to arrest your cow, too!
I've lost.
Remind yourself to play the quest first, or you'll all be playing with a level 1 Oni. Yeah, yeah, you get
They
Ito.
really came out in force today. I'm kinda
I assume
flattered
they
the
give you a
Tenryo
demo
Commission
one if you
sent
don't
so
if you
many.
don't have him. Yeah, because I already had him in my party. They didn't give me the trial version. Yeah, no, understandable.
But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Yeah, sure. That's why you're weak. It's totally because I threw a bead at you, and not because you have shit artifacts and don't have your sword. Sure.
No way. All that would do is send them after our blue
Did you
Oni
clip the
friend
crab?
instead.
Beautiful.
But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
That crab had more personality than Takuya.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
And we brought our special hats, too! They don't stand a chance, boss!
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Arataki gang, more like the NPC gang. Oh!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Woo!
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Okay, never mind. Now I have never been less threatened. Yeah! Mamoru of the Arataki game says clap your hands! Woo! Yeah! Mosh pit! Woo!
Run for it, boss!
And they immediately back down.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating.
Also the Oni mask floating in the background, yeah.
I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Can't catch me. Huh. Is it just me, or
Crab!
Are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's a wrecked cart and some goods.
Oh.
Look alive. We've got company.
No, deal.
How's this?
Good job, Noel. Good job.
It's showtime! Finally, to the ferry. My blade. How's this?
Press the advantage!
Submit. As a dutiful maid would.
Finally,
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Nice NPC quest, I mean.
Besides the footprints, there are
At
other
least
signs
it's
of life
still
here,
mainly
too.
about him.
Must be plenty going on around here.
It's
Let's investigate.
unfortunate that he's the only
Couldn't have
one,
just
but hey.
disappeared into thin air.
It could be worse. It could be
Unless
delayed
they're
for
all
right?
ninjas or something.
You love that Bob is a Discord emo now too, yes. I made Bob a Discord emo too pretty much just because Secret uses him so much. I felt it was necessary. If we ever start running out of room, he'll probably be the first one to go. Just because he is kind of generic, but for now we still got the space. Yeah, I like our emos to be special.
Hidden entrance, yes! Alright, I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
I got a question. Why is there a floating demon mask behind me?
Huh? Fire away.
I repeat, why is there a flying Oni mask behind me?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work.
It's just floating there, menacingly.
So I'm here to save him no matter what.
I'm actually mildly scared to do a domain with this team. Dual ceiling is not that great. And as I've said, Ito is very unoptimized. That's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Always. Don't worry about it. Look at Lovekov. The floating Oni face can't hurt you if you look at Lovekov.
Let's go.
Oh, Max, we don't deserve you. Alright, well, this is probably a mistake, but we're gonna try it anyway. Gotta be sure to check around here. These one-time, non-repeatable domains sometimes have hidden treasure.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
If Ito says for real he's off the team, I'm not gonna say he's off the team because I love everything about him, but he will be pushing his luck.
How's this?
Ah.
Your life is mine.
The fairy. The fairy.
Very nice. What if he says, what's bonkin'? Then I will... I can't do that. I said, again, theoretically, I could swipe to get his sword. But that would be technically dipping into the PC fund. And I don't want to do that. That will come back to bite me in the ass.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo.
If he says what's bonkin' promotion for. What kind of promotion? I have no idea. But a promotion. God
As a
damn.
good night should.
I knew
Leave
full
it on
Geo was
me.
gonna be busted, but like Jesus Christ.
Someone needs.
They get their battery back so goddamn fast.
Give up.
What if he says he supports NFTs, then he's off the team for good? No treasures? No treasures. Eh. I burnt myself.
Oh, it's moving.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Just trust my instincts as I plummet to my death. I did not realize there was a gap. I feel like besides the sneaking to hit Ito with beans in the trial section, Advanced Bar seems fine. Oh yeah, no. This is too bad. It's just stealth. Stealth is no bueno. There's one. What does he say when he opens his chest? Nothing, I guess, because we're in a domain. Robbed. Right. Yeah, y'all should have seen me doing the latest event. I did it off screen because there was no voice acting or anything, but the there was stealth involved in the newest in-game event, and it was pretty rough. Particularly the third day. First two weren't too bad. But the third one, it took me a minute.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Don't mind me constantly backtracking and double-checking if I've missed anything. I wouldn't be as cautious if I could replay these, but story and main quest aren't replayable for some reason. Like, I get it. Obviously, don't give us the rewards or anything, but... Am I in a circle?
Can't catch me.
I'm very confused.
Can't catch me.
Oh, 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 oh. Got it. Right before he posted it, Gamrick, yeah. It's like, I'm going in a circle. I don't get it. Woo! Wait. What? You got lost here too, Rick? Okay. I feel less dumb. And then more dumb because I fucked it up immediately, but hey. Oh, 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 oh. Okay.
It's my lucky day.
Let's roll!
I must leave no stone unturned.
I did watch episode 13 of Revice. Yeah, a lot happened. That episode was definitely a trip, to be sure. I don't know how to feel about some of the developments. It depends on how next week pans out. Especially with Christmas so close. Do not do my boy Hiromi dirty. I really, really like Hiromi a lot at this point. If they pull an X8, I will be very upset. Also, I just realized those Electro Sigils. Wait a minute, do I now actually have enough to immediately get my Sakura tree to the next level? I do! Yes! Oh man, we're getting free rolls day one. The second they add that final area, it'll allow me to update the tree again.
Can't catch me.
Point full. Wait, was that a chest? Was that a chest? I saw it. Just barely. Yep. Pretty sneaky, sis! George proving he holds a grudge. I love how fucking petty George is. It's real fucking good. Hiromi absolutely has PTSD. No wonder he likes cute shit. It's comforting to him after all he's been through. I've seen so much Hiromi and Lovecop fan art. It's so wholesome. Warms my heart. Before.
Can't catch me.
Ah! Sneaky, sis.
Look at all the people locked up here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Let's roll!
Press the advantage! Advance!
Your life is mine.
See no more!
Love the cockroach knocked on. I don't. I say either get rid of him completely or turn him into a marketable plushie like Lovecop.
Attaboy!
To the fairy.
Yeah, that's another reason I'm not sympathetic towards Takia, because like, bruh, why are you kidnapping people? Stealing their shit, sure.
You're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Holding them hostage? Nah. You have lost your high ground, sir.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Aww.
Calm down, dear.
Daisuke's
We don't
parents.
even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Oh, she said it normal that time.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Calm down, lady.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you,
I thought she was thanking him until this option came up and she's looking at us. Lady, he's literally the one who told you about it. It was him.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
You'd be surprised.
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why are they kidnapping people? This don't help him feed his village or whatever unless he's feeding them people.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money.
I watched a little bit of it. Someone linked it during the stream, so I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did find out that SMT5 is my most played game of the year, with 113 hours.
No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Oh, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food
Best
and
your
water.
favorite game of the year too.
I don't
Oh,
understand
nice.
what he was trying to do.
Heroes was Final Remix, Skamrick, very nice. Dusk was Metroid, no surprise. Still very glad you enjoyed that. That's awesome.
Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Distant.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light.
Yours was 3 houses at 107, but that was when you tried maddening. Fair enough.
Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
All in a day's work, ma'am.
Huh. Child
You spent one
that
day
made
playing
some poor
12 hours of
choices.
Xenoblade 2. Jesus.
Anyway, let's get going. While we still have time.
That'll do it. Huh. Interesting. I don't think that will help. Did they one for you just 62 hours? God damn, you finished that game that fast? Boy, that's just crazy. I don't know how the fuck to get up there. Not here. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Huh.
Can't catch me.
I was gonna say, secret, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume yours is probably 3 houses. Couldn't tell you why. Nope. I don't know what it wants from me. It's a staircase from nowhere to nowhere. I am actually confused by that. Ah! Ah ha ha ha. Oh man, you getting complicated, Genshin. You actually kind of figured out how to do puzzles. I'm proud of you. I'm only half being sarcastic. Normally that stuff in this game is a joke. How dare you make an actual dungeon? What's wrong with you? How dare you make me actually have to think? I don't like this. I need to unga bunga more. I'm gonna make a team of Ito, Eula, Diluc, and oh god, who else is the most Unga Bunga character?
The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
They are glowing. Y'all need to stop glowing.
Bam! Going somewhere?
Leave it all to me.
How's this? How's this?
Not very nice. There is more. There is still.
I'll catch up.
Stop that. Oh god! Oh god! Oro is. His artifacts are not leveled up at all.
Xenomore! How's this?
Xenomore?
How's
This
this?
motherfucker's talking about xenomorphs.
Boom! Let's roll!
Do not correct me and tell me they said say no more. It's funnier this way.
It's showtime!
Kazuha, like, he's not Unga Bunga in the traditional sense, but he does enhance the Unga Bunga experience. Especially if you're playing with nothing but Unga Bunga characters like I suggested otherwise, and it's like, oh no, they're getting away from my Unga Bunga character. You just use Kazuha and suck him right back in. So Kazuha is not Unga Bunga on his own, but he is an Unga Bunga enforcer. He is a harbinger of Unga.
Don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf.
Beanstep and Xenomorphs. So what's the most Unga Bunga team? Like I said, definitely Eula, definitely Diluc, and definitely Ito now. But I don't know who the fourth would be. Like I said, Kazuha would enhance the Unga Bunga experience, but he himself is not an Unga Bunga. He's a support for Unga Bunga.
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Why?
Newsflash.
Why is there a
Don't care
Naruto
about your
villain
cute
here?
little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish.
I like how so often Max's dialogue does not match the actual text at all because he's too busy maxing it up to be accurate. Again, you can tell. You can tell they let him have too much fun.
Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Thank you for reading that chapter of the Space Shuttle Guidance Manual.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll make yourself dead too, Chief.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble.
I wish I could talk without actually moving my mouth.
You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
I wish I could hold things without actually holding them.
Yes, that's it. But when did you?
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
Why are you purple? Why are your hands so big? Why is this guy buffer than Ito?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting
Quick, start
every
calling him a
person you come
chicken.
across? Huh?
It worked for Sarah.
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here!
I know you are, but what am I?
This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
Bruh.
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
You could quit being a little bitch and stop acting like you're a character with any kind of agency in the story.
I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... if it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
How would it have worked out? You clearly didn't approve of the lengths the people you were working with were going to, and just wanted to care for your family. Were you gonna keep going along with that if he didn't interfere? Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, bruh?
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run!
How the fuck did you get through all the puzzles so fast?
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent.
No, I'm Spartacus.
You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Well, obviously it's the purple one.
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer.
They built a human pyramid to get to the top floor. Oh, it's that easy. Okay, fair enough.
Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Do I hate Blades more than Kagero? Yes. Kagero is at least an actual character. I don't like the character very much, but he is an actual character. Well! Yeah, let's tear up fate! Oh, shit! No!
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
Oh, his badass theme song's playing again.
Hey, I got this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
So Purple Guy's fucking dead? So random. Oh my god, he is Chris Redfield! I made a joke about that earlier when he mentioned punches boulders. I didn't think he'd actually do it.
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Ito's got this. I trust in the husbando.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
I know that feels, Scoob.
What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
You're just not gonna let that go, are you? Most 583 hours in 3 houses. Holy shit, Secret. God damn.
Why?
Wanna see me punch that boulder? Wanna see me do it again?
Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because I'm an endearing character.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother.
Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, that was in the trailer. I don't remember him punching a rock, though.
Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
Don't matter if you're red or blue.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man.
I'm just a loser. That doesn't mean you have to be.
You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
I mean, that's a legitimate physical impairment, not... Okay, sure.
Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
It's just, you guys are such losers. I don't think I'm that low.
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist.
My bowl cut will be able to subdue you quite ably.
All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
Ina, which one do I shoot? The blue one. What, man? Oh, colorblind, sorry.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
Oh, I mixed it up, shit. Oh well. I'm not colorblind, I have green blood like any human, and the sky is brown.
It's alright, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
What the fuck?
Oh, right, yeah,
It's okay, honey. Like I said, I've got Raiden on speed dial.
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
It's okay. Uchi's got this. The Bulls got this. They can't arrest Uchi.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
Favorite game is either Three Houses or the original Ace Attorney trilogy. Both are very good choices.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Well, fuck.
But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Yeah, we arrested the granny, too. Turns out she had a drug peddling operation.
Hey, wait, are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
I repeat, I am besties with the Shogun.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself. You know?
I love him.
Yeah, all right. See you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
She's like way back on a different island, right? Yep. Before I start walking. Wait, 1 minute. That was a different area altogether.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away?
You were pissed at first, but it suits the character so well. Yeah, same, Rick. Like I said, like once I accepted that in addition to not being the beefy Bara that I craved, and not being voiced by Patrick, like I was very upset that he wasn't at least voiced by Patrick Seitz or some shit to make up for it, but it suits the character. Like, they very clearly were not going for full-on just muscle brain like I wanted. It's fine.
Yes, they did.
Kaishi would have also
but
been good, yeah.
But don't be too upset, Daisuke.
Kaishi was my second
We will have
choice.
the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
I feel like it's only a matter of time until he's someone in this game. Hey man, JYB, since we already have Yuri.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
No, I don't think you understand, Daisuke. He's a fucking loser. You shouldn't be like him. He's not a role model.
If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time.
Maybe they'll make a real Bara eventually. Again, characters we know for a fact are on the horizon. Shenhei, a.k.a. Waifu. Yoonjun, a.k.a. Kawaii teen girl. Fucking Ayato, who we know nothing about besides that he will have the quote-unquote adult male body type, so like Ito and Zhongli. And Yai, who we already have seen.
Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
Now go back into the basement and finish packing that cocaine. I mean Coca-Cola. Sugar. Same thing.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
What did I start tonight? I started a little after 7, like 7:30, I think.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
And like at least half an hour of that was pulls, so like 2 hours for the quest. Not too bad.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful.
So, Brad, I gotta wear shades.
As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
I was gonna say, yeah, those beetles need to find a green one, then they can be the Beetleborgs.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me.
I could use a few more workers, actually.
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
He is pretty cute. I mean, what?
He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni.
And I forgot my real name since then, apparently.
But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it.
It's actually far less scarier than cocaine, Granny. That's what they used to call me back in my day.
Because Ito is my pride and joy.
Oh. No.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers.
Being stem xenomorphs
He
in a
found
cocaine,
many
Granny.
traces of the blue Oni,
Loaded title.
but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose.
Why does the blue Oni have a Shincho haircut? Because Mihoyo
the
is
crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
No.
Hey, you're finally back.
Oh.
Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Takuya is not his best friend. Let's be honest here. I get it, though. That was very cute. Oh. He's a very, very good boy. That was nice. NPC jokes aside, that was a nice one. Don't mind me, I'm mourning. Alrighty then. Yeah, so like a little, about 2 hours to complete that quest. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Prelude to an actual blue Oni character? Maybe. That'd be nice. I like the Oni design so long as they don't have the flesh horns. Like I'm okay with the way they look, so. So is he actually red? I don't think it was literal. I do not think for 2 seconds that Ito's been alive for 1,000,000 years or whatever. Whenever the hell that legend was supposed to take place. It's just symbolism. It happens. Alrighty. Well, I think that's about it for tonight.
Follow my lead.
If I were feeling a little better, like I said, I would probably, maybe finally do either Goro or Beidos Hangout. Or, like I said, I might switch to Honkai. But, like I said, I had a busy day, so... I think we might just call it early. Not before I Unga Bunga more, though. So fucking good. Yeah, I don't know how long Onis live for, but it seems like the bloodline is pretty deteriorated. When they have, when they have, like, normal human skin colors now.
Can't catch me.
Just lots of genetic mingling. I'm gonna assume there aren't any like pure blood ones running around, but hey, it's interesting. After Dark, I think I'll take the hint and just not do it tonight. Yeah, so I'm as excited as I am to watch more Precure because I've genuinely been enjoying it. Like I said, just gonna take a night to rest up. I think. Let's see. Anything else I can do? I need to use some resin, like, immediately. What's tomorrow? That's the question, isn't it? Should I cheat again tomorrow and watch more JoJo? I kinda wanna watch more JoJo. I should not be. I guess I'll see how I'm feeling. Iggy though. We meet Iggy tomorrow if we watch it tomorrow. Oh, I'll think about it. I'm leaning towards just doing JoJo. If not, probably Honkai, yeah. But I'm leaning towards JoJo. But we'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a little better tomorrow, then maybe. All right. Well, could have gone better. I'm so fucking high on kids. So unnecessary. Fucking is. How bad is White Bind? Gets the crit rate down, but it doesn't compensate for the difference. God. Alright. At least I got him. And C1 Goro. I was very worried about Goro potentially coming home, because you know how the new 4-stars are. They're always very, very hit or miss how easy they're going to be to bring home. Sometimes they won't leave me alone, like Sarah. Other times they're like Tomo, where I fucking struggle to get C1. And then there's this nonsense. Fucking how? Literally, like, I think I'm at hard pity. I think I'm at hard 4-star pity on the goddamn standard banner. Is it updated yet? Yeah. 6. Yep! Hard pity on the standard banner. Jesus fucking Christ. Goddamn nonsense. Alrighty. One more pull on the standard banner? No. on the standard banner? When I've already wasted all my goddamn gems trying and failing to get my boy's sword? Nah, not happening unless somebody else wants to pay for it. All right. I'm gonna sign off for the night. But yeah, like I said, at least we got the Fox Boy. I will work on best of luck on your role, Secret. I'll be watching. I won't pass out right away, I'm sure. So I'll be watching the Discord for updates. Anyone else as well. Hope your rolls go better than mine did. Until then, thank you all for coming out. Oh, you're gonna start Stronger S2? Very nice. Let me know how you enjoy that as well. Alright. At least we have a husband. A high copium husband, but a husband nonetheless. Thank you all for coming out. We currently have no go-kart and above patrons. If you want to help support me actually getting my boy's weapon, check out the links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.